Everyone, it's Mike Matthews. The human body has an exorbitant amount of human energy. It's the same as 7 atomic bombs. We have all heard it said that if you want something done, find and ask the busiest person in the room. Why? Because they'll raise their hand and say, I will do it. A Fast Company article reports that reliable people are generally more experienced and perform a lot like jugglers. If they are good with juggling 7 balls or 3 pins, throwing in one more ball or pin seems natural for them. Why is it that the busiest people seem to be able to handle more tasks and assignments? Maybe it's only a myth or not even true itself. Well, the juggler theory is tied to reliability. Reliable people have confidence and can outperform unreliable and unaccountable people any day of the week. Therefore, they are more prone to be asked and more apt to volunteer for things. Even though this may be part of the real reason, there's a better explanation that spans time and the law of physics, and that's the theory of relativity, E=mc², developed by Albert Einstein. He discovered and put in his notes that the same theory applies to the human body and its energy. Body mass times the speed of light squared is the number of joules, and joules is the measurement for energy that we each possess. Body mass times the speed of light squared means that we have unlimited potential. The average human body has the same potential as 7 atomic bombs or 30 hydrogen bombs if they move at the speed of light, that is. And that means we have unlimited potential if we are willing to take the variable of moving fast in our minds, in our thoughts, in our action. It's not just in the physical realm. Again, mind, action, beliefs, dreams, and visions determine how much energy we exert. So now back to the question, why is it that the busiest people volunteer for the next assignment when asked? They are the people who have learned how to apply the energy described by Einstein. And that energy, which can move at the speed of light, allows them to envision that other assignments are easy, not difficult or impossible. In fact, the faster people move, the more than possible they'll get to see, and it applies to the physical, mental, social, and emotional aspects of life. An example in the physical realm is that Michael Jordan's speed allowed him to be slightly faster than the other players. Therefore, he could see more opportunities for the impossible shot. And he took those impossible shots and made them numerous times in his career. Speed plays a part even in education. When we sit through education, whether it's K-12, higher education, getting a college degree, graduate degree, how much are we willing to accelerate our mind and imagination during that education ends up applying itself in the workforce, where we can take our talent and accelerate it for a greater good and become innovative and creative around designs that are helpful, whether it's business process improvement being streamlined or whether it's utilization of teams. Speeding up our minds allows us to maximize or minimize times in meeting, whereby we're empowered to accelerate the thought pattern. Every physicist of the 20th and 21st century agrees with one major concept: nothing moves forward without energy. Einstein, Tesla, Faraday, Bohr, Planck all agreed that if you have no energy or a thing has no energy, nothing will exert itself and move forward. No innovation, no transformation is going to happen if people do not have energy and are willing to use that. So it's an incredible time for people to accelerate their imagination and do, if you would, the impossible. Science has proven it, but we have to apply it. And you can watch the people who believe in moving forward fast. They transform things, they innovate things. I have a saying I use quite often, in fact: I don't believe in miracles, I rely on them. You know, as we take a look, every one of us have a gift, but we all have the gift of energy. So accelerate your mind. Don't waste your dreams and visions. Accelerate your imagination. Don't waste your creative thoughts. Accelerate your mind's eye. Don't waste your